Hi, guys. Today, a story name is The Demon Possession. The storm raged outside, rattling the windows as Emily and her friend sat around a candlelit table. In the center lay an old wooden Ouija board, its letters faded from years of use. Are you sure about this? Lily asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Emily smirked. Come on, it's just a game. They placed their fingers on the planchette, the air growing heavy with tension. Is there anyone here with us? Emily asked. At first, nothing happened. Then the planchette jerked to yes. That night, Emily couldn't sleep. She kept hearing whispers in the darkness, voices calling her name. The next morning, she felt different. Her reflection in the mirror seemed off, as if her eyes belonged to someone else. Lily noticed the change first. Emily, you look pale. Are you okay? Emily smiled, but it was a little too wide, her teeth unnaturally sharp. Never been better. Over the next few days, Emily's behavior became disturbing. She spoke in strange voices, whispered in a language no one understood. One night, her mother found her standing in the kitchen, her nails digging into her own skin, whispering, "He's coming." Objects began moving on their own. Doors slammed shut, lights flickered, and an unholy stench filled the house. Emily's friends and family knew this was no longer a mental breakdown. It was something far worse. Desperate, they sought help from Father Thomas, a priest who had dealt with exorcisms before. She has been marked, the priest said gravely, his fingers tightening around the cross. We must act quickly before it consumes her completely. That night, they tied Emily to the bed. She thrashed violently, her screams turning into inhuman growls. The power of Christ compels you, Father Thomas shouted, sprinkling holy water on her. Emily shrieked, her skin blistering where the water touched her. She is mine, a guttural voice roared. The room shook, shadows twisting into demonic shapes. The air smelled of sulfur and decay. With one final scream, Emily's body convulsed, and a thick black mist erupted from her mouth. The mist howled before vanishing into the floorboards. Emily collapsed, her breathing ragged but normal again. Days passed before Emily fully recovered. She didn't remember much, only the feeling of something cold and cruel watching her. We should never have played that game, Lily whispered one night. Emily nodded. Some doors aren't meant to be opened. But deep in the darkness, something whispered back. Then, would you like a sequel? Bell like and subscribe for more chilling stories.